Hold on, make sure is the music loud? It's kind of quiet. You turn it up a little bit. It is time. It is. Oh my god, it's Toso. Oh my god. It is time. It's time. We have made it this far to the final portion of my very first completed run of Dark Souls 2, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy. I'm proud. Like there goes Slickmeister. There he is. There he goes. I'm proud. We have made it so far. And you know what? I'm surprised I didn't quit. I'm surprised I didn't quit early. I'm surprised I didn't cap out, because Lord knows I would have. Look at what's going on, Brody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. So yeah, we are doing the final DLC, the Old Iron King. I'm assuming he or she, whoever this Iron King's gonna be, is gonna be like a fire. I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but I'll definitely say the DLC so far has been like cooking. Like, even though I wasn't like the biggest fan of the snow area, like the boss of the Burnt Ivory King is still the best boss to me in the game, and then the second one was the Crown of the Sunken King. Fire. From the beginning to the end, that one was just fire. My 2 days, I said 2 days. My Tuesdays are flooded with classes from 8:50 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., but I'll try to watch as much as I can. And you know what? I appreciate it, because these DLCs, so far, they've been averaging about 2.5 hours, so, you know, not trying to be funny, but this is some of the most fun I have seen you have. You're lying. You're actually just lying to me. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I would say the most fun I had playing a game on stream, aside from the stupid Left 4 Dead stuff, is probably Liza P. I'm not gonna lie, Liza P, from beginning to end, including the Overture DLC, but I think that was probably the most fun I had playing a game on stream. Can't wait to see your reaction, except for the Cursed Reindeer section. Cursed Reindeer section? Just a heads up, the item required for this DLC is slightly annoying to get. Okay, let's go ahead and get the game booted up. There's an item that I need to access this particular DLC. Why? This is the most grippity grandpappy ever, bro. I'm not taking none of this off. Not doing it. Not doing it at all. Not doing it. I actually went back to the very first area, the Things Betwixt, and there was a random pursuer that I found that was by like the little coast or whatever, a grave or a tombstone that changes you. And then I also found a random Estus shard, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Case to explore. I'm gonna take everything off of this stream. You know what? I appreciate it, because you don't have to do that. Accidentally clicked on. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Glad you guys are here with me. I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to actually warm up because I have a cup of coffee in the microwave. I'm about to warm it up. I'm a little tired. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a little bit. So yeah, I don't use that. You don't use what? Grandpappy becomes grandma. But yeah, that threw me off. That actually, because I was fighting the two fat ogres, and then I was about to fight the pursuer, but then he like vanished or whatever. It was weird. So I went in the coffin and came back out, and I was just like, nigga, what happened to my beard? I looked closer, and I was like, what happened to me? I was confused. Oh, the coffin, gotcha. I just got done editing, and I was looking for something to watch. Hey, I'm glad I could be your entertainment. Feel what I'm saying? Look, bro. Yeah. Yeah, from head to toe, just dripped out in that heavenly light. Just looking immaculate. Alright, where's this item? You said there's an item that I need to get to this DLC? War farming, come on. He invented it here. I'm thinking of a word. What word do you mean, sir? A word to describe power. Prowess. I've got it. Aura. Where's this item at? The item they on right. The Forest of the Fallen Giants. Okay, so let's go. The Forest of the Fallen Giants. You guys guide me. I have no idea where we're going. I guess I'll just start here. Oh well, I don't remember. Oh lord. Oh lord, don't tell me I should have looked something up. I'm gonna sing you a bedtime story, my boy. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Cardinal Tower, then go down the ladder and jump at the salamander in the pit and plunge attack it. Jump at the salamander in the pit and plunge attack it. This dude right here? Can I make that? Cool. Cool. That was really dope. I did not think I was gonna make that. Flame quartz ring. Flame quartz ring? What is a flame quartz ring? What does that do? I want to see. Where are you at? Flame quartz. Flame quartz. Oh, fire defense. All right. Plunge attack completed. Now what? Oh lord. Hawk ring. Then should be a pit or a hole you can walk into that will lead to a den of them, and the item is in there. Gotcha. Ow. I remember you guys too. I avoided this fight. I avoided all the smoke with you. You heathens. And there's a reason why. You do not fight these guys. It is insufferable fighting these enemies. Hot tool ring. Oh yeah, that's 10 push-ups. Let me do my 10. All right. Ouch. I'm pretty sure the other way is a little longer, because I do remember that there is another way to get down here. I'm pretty sure it's a little longer. Or are you talking about like that cave entrance? I think there's that cave entrance that I got last time. Like that just doesn't make any sense. Immediate tracking to get that move off. Loot the corpse at the back right corner of the pit by the last giant. Back right. Right here. Fire Drake Stomp. Alright, where's his item at? I said it's in here. Got it. Yeah, I mean, if I die here, that's fine. Because this is insane. It's just a bunch of explosions going off. But we got it! Yay! So now we can go to the DLC. Here. Let me warm up my coffee and do my 10 push-ups while we get this set up. Alright. Okay. I got a bad habit of doing that. If I see a life bar, I gotta kill it. But I need to learn to pick my battles. It's a bad habit. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Freaking linear bonk to give him an advantage. Yeah. Ironclad helmet, nice. Still try to kill almost everything. If it isn't a boss or in my way or holding something I need, it isn't worth my time. Sometimes that enemy might have something that I need, and it's a little word. It's a little 4-letter word called drip. They could be the most annoying enemy in the world, but if they got what I need, we got a box. We got to do it. We have to. Did you fully level up that sword and infuse it at McDuff? I'm not going to infuse it mainly because the infusion stats, like, we don't really have anything aside from like strength or dex, so for the most part it's cool. In terms of maxing it out, I need one more level up on it, and I'm literally missing 3 petrified dragon bones, which I would imagine, since we're going to a DLC area, I might end up getting anyway. I think I know why I suck at Dark Souls and why I'm better at Sekiro, and it's because I'm a very impatient player. If I see a 2-second frame window to attack, I'm taking it. Yep. I mean, that's fair. Dark Souls, they kind of need you to be patient. Something like Sekiro, it's like hesitate. They literally say it. Hesitation is defeat. So I definitely understand that. I think I'm like kind of good in both areas. Like I'm trying, like it's like an even split. Like I'm good at Souls games and I'm good at parry-based games as well. Pretty evenly for the most part. I just see them as two completely different games because you have to play a specific way, otherwise you're just never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it. Whoa! If you did this DLC first, I already know you would have got a certain boss's weapon and used it in the other DLCs. Really? You think so? It's probably also why I love speedrunning, but it's weird because I'm a very impatient guy when it comes to music and film. Yeah, it depends on what your tolerance is. Like sometimes you'll find yourself more patient with other things, with one thing over others. Some things over than others. So it just really depends. Hold on. I need to quickly change the song to... Where's it at? I should do this. Maybe Gale is out there fighting the Ashen One somewhere. But maybe, because this looks fucking crazy. You have no patience for me. I do. I have patience for all y'all. I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all have never seen me impatient with any one of you. Because if you see that, me being impatient with somebody in my chat is me banning them. Like I genuinely will say I have no time for you, and I'm just gonna ban you. You're just getting banned. My impatience stems more from actions rather than me just saying I'm growing impatient. What in tarnation? This area looks fucking crazy. Broom Tower. God of War 2 reference. What's that? The chains? What the? Are you an enemy? Use Smelter Wedge? Do I do this? I'm doing it, fuck it. Relax. Oh, that gets rid of you probably, right? Bride of Ash. Visions of a Saint. Okay. So the plot thickens already. We already getting started. Have you ever played Outer Wilds? I've never played that, no. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so this looks like a whole pathway in itself. And then what are these stairs down here? What are these? What's this about? Hey. Dex ring. Wow. In the DLC? This far in? That's crazy. I mean, I don't need it. I'm at 50 dex, but it's crazy that they just now give you the... Oh, growth bomb, okay. You need to play that. It's perfect for streams, and it's a game known for being popular to watch people to play it for the first time. Outer Wilds. I'll look into it. I don't know what kind of game it is. Oh, you're an enemy. Yeah, you're an. Oh, your ass. Respectfully, of course. Who is whispering in my ear? She's been doing that this entire time. Bop, bam. Bop, bam. Bop, bam. Bop, bam. This song Said it's a space exploration puzzle type game. You can actually travel around in the spaceship and land on some microplanets. Ooh, actually sounds really cool. What doesn't sound really cool is this lady whispering in my fucking ear. Like I'm sitting here. I'm like, ma'am, what do you want? Well, I was about to jump down. Let me be careful. Let me slow down. She's already trying to get me out of character. I'm not falling for this bullshit. Hey, 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 hey. Scythe plus 7. Okay. I don't do nothing conniving, lady, or sir, madam. Legitimately just ASMR, ridiculous. I'm like, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear none of that, please. I'm gonna check all these chests, bro. I don't care. Nope. I'll take a slab. I think I got like 20 slabs on me. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't have one. Okay. Maybe somebody drops one? Yeah. Yeah. Dance of fire? Sir. Like that hello? You good? Oh, you hit hard. Did she buff you? They got buffed. Oh, wow. Yeah, they got buffed. I like a challenge. I do like myself a challenge. I like that. Bop, 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 bam. Hell was that? He shrugged me? Heads up, running through everything is not the easiest thing to do. In this DLC, some sections have some clever puzzles ahead. Gotcha. Take my time, take my time. But I like that. Like, let me use my noggin a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I like that incentive. So maybe I missed something up there. Just kind of checking myself out right now, just make sure I'm not missing anything whatsoever. Yeah, because we didn't even go down that way. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so that leads back down that way anyway. Nice. Oh, you look really cool. You're not very kind. That hurt. That actually hurt quite a bit. Can you relax? Is that possible? Possessed armor sword. Ooh, what does that do? Where you at, Possessed Armor Sword? E and E? It's imbued with fire, though. What's the moveset look like? Bam, bam, bam. That's cool. Oh, wrong sword. Alright, yeah, let's get to exploring. And so far, the Sunken King DLC, that's my favorite one. So, let's see if this is a step up in that department. Let's check this thing out. Bonfire, nice. Who do you guys like more, STR boss or Dex boss? Well, two of my favorite bosses are actually those things. Godfrey, the first Elden Lord from Elden Ring, and Millennia, Dex, you know what I'm saying? So, I would say I like Dex bosses because I like their unpredictable nature. Strength bosses oftentimes have at least 5 to 6 different moves that are extremely easy to telegraph. Now, granted, Horaloo, he got some mix-ups, and I do respect him for doing that, but that's typically the case. We were just talking about generally. I don't really know what qualifies for a strength boss and a Dex boss. You know, like a boss that has like a lot of like fast attacks using like things like daggers, katanas, curved swords is more classified as a Dex boss, and a strength boss is more like big body weapons, great axe, great sword, great hammer, things of that nature. I'm referring to the two main ones of this DLC without saying their names. Oh. Well, I'm out of this conversation. Well then, I have no idea. Hmm. Ooh, probably the last one. Ooh. Wako. Wako, where you at? Show yourself. Reveal thyself to me. For I am King Grandpappy. Show me the valor. Oh, that's the wrong word. Show me the valor of your blade. Show me everything you have to offer. Don't hide from me. Wako, where you at? Oh, there you are. I care not for your magic. I care not for it. I care not for it. That's not how that works. Okay, cool. He said one day I should invade you in a Dark Souls game. If you do it, you get banned. Honestly, Dragon bosses are just in their own category. I agree. As soon as I saw that guy's kid, I knew you were done. Sorry. Yeah. There's just too many people that don't have any lives. This is the best that they're gonna get out of life. Doing invasions on a very old game. It's just too many losers that played this game, man. Okay, so I went down this way. Did I miss anything down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Cool. It still baffles me that DS2 doesn't have an offline mode. That is like the one thing that's like, why? You know what I'm saying? That's very unorthodox. It's not typical. It's a lot of enemies. Can I make this jump? Oh yeah, I can. That was bad. That was pretty bad. And that's how you avoid them. Cool. Lloyd's Talisman. Oh my gosh, the body block. Oh, that's kind of crazy. I literally couldn't even walk along the ledge. He just slipped off. Let me do my 20. Let me do my 20. That's crazy. That is crazy. He's like, I just like when people have invaded me. I guess I'm a sadist. It has never interested me. I'm just here to fight the fun badass bosses and the badass bosses. Yeah, the combat or the PvP aspect of Souls games have never interested me at all. Never. I've never been interested in playing PvP in any Souls game whatsoever. It just kind of seems boring to me. So when I see people like commit themselves to invasions, I'm just like, I mean, if you enjoy it, have fun. But if you ever ask me, oh, what do you think of it? I don't like it. It's just kind of boring. Well, especially not when I was doing Deathloop. Yeah, because you were doing this game Deathloop. It's like, nah, that's not it. You can't really avoid that. You'd have to just keep quitting out. It ruins the whole aspect of the challenge because it's not offline mode. Kinda buns. Not gonna lie, low buns, like little baby buns, little baby buns. Okay. Come on. Oh, what's this? Old mundane stone. What the hell? Not again. No, sir. No, sir. It's like a door. Boom. Is this a random body here? Okay. I lost 3 deathless runs of DS2 to a player invading me. Jesus, 3? I remember once I got invaded and we just hanged out in the settlement area in DS3 and emoted. It was kind of cute. I mean, I see it. I see it. That's cute. I see the appeal. Nope, I'm not trusting no chest, bro. Not doing it. Not doing that. Soul Vessel, beautiful. Okay, so we still need to explore a bit. Dark. Dark. showed up to the wrong neighborhood. Let me just read chat for a second. They're never that nice to me. It is always the sweatiest player with the strongest build every time. Yeah, all the time, literally all the time. Greetings, denizens. Are you guys kind? This is kind of cute to see like them working in the factory. Y'all ain't gonna attack me though, right? Oh, you guys are bombs. I didn't think the radius was that big. My apologies. I'll be fine. Eee. Come on. Hell no. The fuck was that? What was that? Oh, he tried to shoot. Where did you try to shoot? Are you good? Whoop! Bro, just blow them up already. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Thank you. Just like stop. I'm a very patient man when I want to be. I will wait. I will live in this corner forever. I'll take a chunk. Take a free chunk. Just a factory accident happens all the time. What do you think of the games overall? I wanted to wait until the end of the stream to share my final conclusive thoughts. I did say a bit of it earlier though, that it is not as bad as everybody makes it out to be. But I'll say more later. I'll say more later. I will say more later. Cause I do have some thoughts. I was thinking about the game earlier today. I was like, there are some good things about this game that I see. Actually, I'd say some very good things and some things that are not so great in hindsight, you know. The hell was that? Throwing your fecal matter at me? Throwing shit bombs. No. You got like a 52 startup frame on that move, bro. That's not plus on anything. Now see, your friend knows frame data. He got 2 licks off that were actually kind of fast. Cestus +8. We might do a fist weapon build. How does the fist actually look in this game? Like moveset wise. Let me check that thing out. Case this, sace this, whoever. Who gives a fuck? Bink. 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 I don't hate that. I hate that at all. I'm really excited for the video you make like you did with DS1. Yep. So ideally the plan is we're gonna stream tonight and we're gonna finish out this DLC, and I'm gonna give my thoughts, which will be included in the video in some way, shape, or form. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna format it yet, and then I'm gonna start editing it tonight. Hopefully I'll have it up by tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be the day after. I'm not gonna be live tomorrow though. I'm gonna take a day to myself because it's still hot. They were here and they said that they needed to get some coolant for the unit and they have to order it, so we're still waiting. But it sucks. It is what it is. What happened in the claws? I found a better weapon. The Ice DLC has one of the most fun fist weapons of all time. Really? I must have missed it. For a second, I thought that chest was a mimic. I did too. Damn, you had it fast. When I get in that zone, like typically my the way I format and structure my videos, I already kind of have like a template for how I want to do them. So for the most part, they'll have like the avatar that I drew with like a blurred background, which would more than likely the blurred background is like the topic of the video with like some After Effects or whatnot. And then I add like little, you know, quirky edits here and there to emphasize certain points. And then you'll see me split from that base template to include visuals or videos or photos or things of that nature, like again adding to the top of the video, and it goes back to the template. So it's not really that hard. It's just once you get your format and how you want to structure a video, you can do it quickly. You can do it fast. Oh, I'm gonna drop my phone. It is in a hidden area, but it's worth finding. This game made me have trust issues because of the damn mimic. I agree. The chain isn't here. You can't tell what's a mimic and what's not until you hit that thing. Oh, sit your ass down. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What's the catch? Okay, so it's a miss there. Exploring new areas in any Dark Souls game, I think it's just a lot of fun, even if they're not like lovely areas. It's new, so you just kind of Yo, can you relax? You are not my boy Go, or Golf, or however you say his name. I usually edit my video 2 or 3 times. First time basic editing, second time adding details like text and photos, and the third intro and outro if needed. Yeah, for the most part I do it in all one sitting. I have almost 500 hours in DS2 and I still check all chat. Yeah, I'm not even mad at you for doing that, because there's just no way. I'm not falling for the old okie doke, bro. You're not gonna get me. They've gotten me a few times in this game. They have, but I don't want to keep getting got. I don't want to keep getting got. It's kind of annoying to get got like that. Damn. I kind of want to. I'm going down. I saw it first, so we're gonna go down first. Hey, kiddo. Okay. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm going there. What's gonna blow you guys up? Let's get this over with, shall we? What the hell? What the hell? So they really are like docile creatures. They don't be hurting nobody. They really be. I'm doing my job. I respect it. This setup is crazy. So we got 1, 2, potentially 3 enemies. No, 4. 4 enemies. No, I wasn't trying to hit the guy. What the heck are you? Let me see if I can explore. Can I open this? Hey, how good? Dog skulls going. Welcome to this brood. They got the short end of the stick, having to carry around explosive barrels near open flames all day. Yo, they must pay handsomely though. If you manage to live through a shift, they gotta pay handsomely. I'm going back down there though. I just messed up the timing, but I'll get it. Got a question. What was your first ever console? Ooh, good question. My first ever console was a PlayStation 2. Oh, they were waiting to jump. They were. Oh wait, there's actually 3 bosses in this DLC. I forgot. Oh really? Nice. Hey, look, the more the merrier. I'm all for it. Party time. 3 bosses to take out. PS3 my forever goat. All the DLCs have 3 bosses. What third boss is in the Ice DLC? Might as well have 2. Oh, okay, technically 4 out of 5. This console was also a PS2. My second was an Xbox 360. Yeah, my second one was actually a GameCube, but it was my brother's. And then the third one was the very first Xbox. The first was the Wii, and the PS3, and then eventually in like 2017 I got an Xbox One. Nice. Yeah, your boy is old. Not as old as other people though, but your boy is old. I embrace Jump Kaisen. Ooh, he's gonna hit hard. He's gonna hit really hard. I'm already knowing. Gotcha. That's not fun. Get off of me. Come on. You're free. You and your friends are free. Go home. Excuse me. Let's see. Just pretend the Ice DLC only has 2 bosses. It will make you feel better in the long run. Okay? Alright? You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm not that curious. You ain't gonna. If you're telling me that there's something that I skipped that was disgusting, I'm cool. I'll skip it. My newest console right now is Xbox Series S. Oh, okay, cool. There's another way to get through this area. Really? To this day, I'm still using my 360. There's nothing wrong with that. The 360 is a legendary console, in my opinion. You got a lot of classics on there. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. Enough. You want all that dramatic shit? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And then we'll use one of these. I don't do this whole spawning animation. I'm like, I don't care about none of that at all. I miss playing Sonic Unleashed in 360. Yeah, that's one of my not earliest memories, but I was an avid Sonic fan. I had all of the games. All 3 Sonics you can think of, your boy literally had them. Your boy had them and played all of them. All of them. Sonic Unleashed is still held in high regard for me personally. It is my favorite iteration of modern Sonic. And then the Werehog sections were pretty cool too. Good, because curiosity killed the cat and you don't want to be like the cat. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm not doing it. I'm cool. And my brother had a PS4 Black Ops 3 edition. I had an Xbox One S, and our older sister was still in the PS3. It's a house full of gamers. Jesus. I was trying to save to buy a Series X. Also, I agree. One of my favorite games was Halo 4, especially the main menu theme. Really, Halo 4. I didn't play a whole lot of Halo growing up. I played Halo Reach. That was really about it. I don't care, man. Okay, I care a little bit. Care a little bit. I care a little bit. So Sonic Leech is so peak. I remember crying when Chip died. Really? It is peak though. Care nobody. I don't care what nobody says. So my favorite Sonic game is Shadow the Hedgehog. Really? I played Shadow the Hedgehog, but did I do all of the pathways? No. You must have lost your mind if you thought for 1 second I was going to do all of that. All those runs. I'm okay. Jump Kaisen. Ooh. I got lucky. You know, I knew that area looked awfully suspicious too, and I wanted to explore it. I thought it was like a little cave, but no, you just decided to jump out and lunge attack me, sir. It's just rude. Very rude indeed. He said, have you not upgraded your Estus flask at all? I think I only found like one of those things that upgrades the amount, and that was it. I didn't even bother looking them up because I mean I have live gems. I never cared. You love the different endings, okay? PS5 is probably gonna be my last console while I save for a PC unless an exclusive I'm really hyped for comes out on something else. Same. I don't really care to buy any more consoles. PC is just kind of where it's at for me. At the end of the day, my favorite Sonic character is Metal Sonic. That's a good pick. I may get that, but stop it. And I almost read it too. I almost read it with so much confidence. Stop it. What is down here? Raw stone. Oh shit, that leads to a whole different pathway. Pointless, therefore jumping. Stop it. These messages. Said Infinite comes second. I never really cared for Infinite's character, if I'm being completely honest. I thought he was pretty shallow. Not shallow, but just not really that original. That's just my opinion, though. I just want a PC since I can do so much more than just play games on it, and the games have the potential to run better. Yep. A PC is just where it's at, man. You get so much from it. It's actually like kind of crazy. For ya. Magic stone. Okay, so this looks like a whole separate thing. I want to go back to that chain pathway and see what all that was about. And what is this? It's locked. Okay. No, Scorching Iron Scepter. Scorching Iron Scepter? Huh? Oh, okay, for like a lift of some kind. I tried playing Sonic Generations on Steam, but I cannot get this shit to work. Why not? What is it saying? Because I think I might know why. If Metal Sonic Bio scans all the verses by data, the Sonic verses will be cooked. I mean, yeah, Metal Sonic has the potential to be strong. He already proved himself to be quite imposing. Some controller issue. Interesting. Maldron the assassin? Where? Whoop! Tough, buddy. It's that same guy. The one that runs away. What the hell are you? Oh, you're the same guy. You're cursing me now? Okay. I'll be fine. Curses work differently in this game anyway, so I'm not tripping about it. So he works with different... So he really is a coward. What is down here? Oh my god. Ooh, thank god I played a little bit of football. You'll break some ankles on your asses. Come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. Where did... Okay. So y'all got buffed up too? Out of nowhere? Oh, you know what Curses does? I've never known this. It's actually hitting with the human effigy effect. This area is fucking crazy. Woo. Good look. He's back for more. An absolute jumping. Yeah, that's all that was waiting for me. Just pain. Pain is just down there. I do need to go down there because there is a chest down there. I need to go back down there. How did he hit me? He's like DS2 patches. I'm seeing it. Oh, you're... Sir. You should have just stayed home. Yeah, I gotta go back down there. Please let it be an item that's worth it in this chest, and I did not just waste my time. Oh, that's where you are. Yeah, I don't have anything for that. A majestic greatsword. Majestic greatsword. Ow. Ow. Stop poking me. Stop shooting me. It's very rude. Stop doing it. It's rude. Ooh, what items there? I'm curious. The curiosity killed the cat. I'm not. Nope, nope. We're leaving. Well, this area was quite some. Area was quite something. This area was quite something. What the hell is a majestic greatsword? Let's take a look at that. What did patches go by in the DS3 DLC? I forgot the name. I think it started with like a V or something. Majestic greatsword. Where is it at? Oh. Man, I can't use it, but it looks kind of cool. Cool. Okay, so we need a... What's this thing called again? A fire scepter key? I think that's what it was called. Scorching iron scepter. That's what we need. Scorching iron scepter. Let's do it. Lap. Yeah. Lap. No. It was just lap. It was just lap. Lap the fraud. Yikes. Is this just a nothing room? This is it's legitimately just a nothing room. That is actually hilarious. There's nothing in here. It's just a room full of bombs. Awesome. Cool. Beep. You didn't even have to come out of the room. What are you doing? Some people can't be helped. Some people cannot be helped. Yo, hey. Oh, you're cool. You're a very cool enemy. You're a very cool enemy. Can I catch you? Please? No? Alright. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't just make it secta. Right? It would make sense. Hold on. Did I pull this? Or was I interrupted? I did not pull it. Okay. I guess this is just extra room if you need it to move around. I'm not mad at it. Woo! Nope. I don't know what the hell you were charging. I don't know what type of crazy ass Chidori was that, but I'm gonna need you to calm down. Woo! No, ma'am. I mean, to be fair, this time you're not buffed up, so I'm not really scared of you. You got the little fire stuff. I see it. I see the vision. Ink. Bop. Bam. Cool. And they wanted to set you up. They're like, oh yeah, pull the lever. You get extra room so you can fight him. While he destroys me. In the process. Trivializing the whole point of it. It was a trap. I'm falling for it. Oh shit. I feel like that might be a boss. Tight spot in short, try open area. The hell does that mean? Hidden path ahead. You're lying to me. This is a lie. What's one boss you like that everyone else hates? Doesn't have to be a DS boss. A boss that I... Bed of Chaos. Okay. A boss that I like that everyone hates. Oof. I don't know. Yeah, if you like Bed of Chaos... Never mind, I read that wrong. I've had a long day. One boss that I like that everyone hates. I don't know. I don't know. For the most part, I think the Souls community is in a general consensus that some bosses are like legitimate garbage, and you have bosses that are peak like Twin Princes and Dragon Slayer Armor, and well, I guess I actually enjoy the entirety of the Sister Freed fight, including the second phase. I know a lot of people don't like the second phase, but I enjoy all of it from beginning to end. I know it would be better without it, but I enjoy the chaos that kind of ensues from the fact that you are fighting her father at the same exact time, as you're fighting herself, as you're fighting her, Sister Freed. So I would say the probably that. I can't really think of any other ones though. At least not at the moment. I don't think the second phase is bad, it's just mid. Yeah, it's like, it pales in comparison to the first and the third phase. And the first phase is already not like the greatest thing because it is kind of just getting your feet wet into the fight, but it's still a really good introduction. And the second phase is just kind of like, oh, okay, well, this was a neat idea, in theory. In theory, it was. Alright, so, I don't know if this is a boss. I would imagine it may very well be. Oh no, we're still good. Alright. Let's keep this train rolling. Hello, crawly zombies. Yep. I'm already knowing. Moving on. Keep moving. Pick your battles, pick your battles, pick your battles. Oh, that's a lot of them. Get off of me, man. Why do you hurt so bad? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got two of them. Woo! Quick Sword Rachel. Oh, you got one too? Nice. Let's go. Rachel. Rachel, you gotta do better than that. Rachel. I thought you were a quick... Rachel. Rachel hurts. Rachel does hurt, and she indeed does damage. Woo. Wait. I'll take it. GG's, Rachel. Alright, let me see. I say Diggs and Diva, I quite like fighting them. What is general consensus on Nito? Because I don't keep up. A lot of people say Nito is mid. Speed will now make spelling orders. I like Nito's quite skilled. Quite a big of the skeletons, and me too, but Nito is also my favorite Dark Souls character, so I'm very biased. Yeah, Nito is pretty much held in pretty mid regard, but Nito's cool. Oh, I can't light the... Ooh. I can't get a torch from that. Are all of these just trapped? Or no, I gotta guess which one's right. I think. I do. Which is the right door? This is fun. Oh, it's a treasure room. Recollection. Ma'am, where did you come from? Oh, that's bad. Boom. That just leads to this door. Okay. It's all connected, you see? Okay. That was actually kind of a scary section, I'm not even gonna lie. It was a little scary. It's also extremely dark, but I don't really have a lot of flame butterflies, so I gotta like do with that what I will. Boom, and there it is. Oh, y'all are annoying. Y'all Jesus. Okay. Okay. Do I have an alluring skull of some kind? I have 11 of them. If I just throw this in the corner, yeah, leave me alone. They don't even care. All right, well, not gonna lie to y'all. Kinda need that scepter off for y'all. Yep, kinda need that. immediate kamikaze. They said, hell no. What the fuck do you need? What do you need? That's a lever. Pull it, 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 pull it. Fight amongst yourselves. Yup. 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 It pays to explore. Blow yourselves up for it. Yup. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Why are you here? Oh no. I need another one. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. I don't even want a chance fighting these guys. Okay, that's fine. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Why are you so tanky? Okay. The opposite question, what's a boss you don't like that everyone loves? Manus. Manus. I've gotten better at fighting him, but I do not like his boss fight. brought me back here. Nice. Okay, so I guess we could just go back. We got what we needed. We can go back to you know, put that thingy in. Pause. I don't really care for Calamite or however the fuck he's spelled. No, you spelled it right. You spelled it right. Calamite can be. Calamite has a mind of his own. Sometimes he has a mind of his fucking own. Boom. That looks just like a the sword from the bonfire. Whoa. Boom, okay. A little bit of exploring. I like it. I like it. I like it. Gonna hop down there. Hop down on that pathway. Hey, buddy. Just don't blow up, okay? Oh, we circled all the way back this way? Oh, that's fire. That's actually fire. I didn't even notice that we were back. Yeah, we were back here. We were already here before. That's crazy. And then that led to them. They just went in a big circle. My whole head is actually spinning from that. Alright, so I already took this pathway. Ooh, 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 damn. Kinda wanted to take that up. Let me take the pathway down. That's locked too. Somebody give me a damn key. All these damn locked doors. I don't like locked doors. Too many of them. Alright, cool. Of course, there's another one. I'm not really surprised by that. Let's see if I could try to avoid him so I can get everything I need here. Ah, and then there was three. Tower key. Tower key. Damn it. Damn it. All good. All good. All good. All good. All good. Tower. I mean, there was a lot of locked doors, and the tower key can really go anywhere. Let me rest here. Okay. Boom. Twilight herb. That's it? Oh, there we go. I was about to say. There's a whole lot down there. Iron Passage. Okay, so before we go through the Iron Passage, I feel like I need to go back because I don't even think I fully explored the foyer. Time for fun? Then it's probably not gonna be fun. I want to make sure I explored all of this before I just move on. I don't think I did. I know I've been hopping off early, so let me see if I can take the lift all the way down this time. Oh no, this also I've been getting off the right place anyway. Okay. So like we explored that. That's fine. Honestly, I don't know which boss he will find first at this point. Oh lord. Oh lord. Ah, so that opens the tower key as well. You gotta cut it out. What type of hellish landscape? Can I open this? It's not a door. This is a whole trap. I'm gonna see what I can do. Don't question it. They gave me 5 large Titanite shards. They gave me 5 large Titanite shards. That is so generous. Thank you so much. I'm like grateful. Truly. Empty room. That is funny. That doorway is literally just. You know what? You wanted to be curious. Here is all of the nonsense on the planet. Alright, I think that's all of the bottom section. Let's check the top. Say, we obviously know which one is the best without a doubt. It's obviously the reused boss, exactly, from worst to best. Are you guys talking about me ranking the bosses? Because reused bosses are poo-poo. Under all circumstances, it is the laziest attempt to fill in space. Trash. I'll never, my stance on that will never change. Ooh. See, there's so much to it. Okay, I gotta look at all these lifts. Can you not do that, please? Did I already go this way? I don't remember. I couldn't have. I'm gonna need you to calm your dancing ass down, please and thank you. It's the same. It's like, it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, let me not hit my fan. This is, every time I get curious, they hit me with 5 enemies. That is hilarious. I gotta go back up there. There's a lot up there. There is a lot up there. I think he will probably like my favorite DS2 boss less than the other main one. I think he'll like our favorite one. You can hit the statues. What statues? Honestly, I don't even know if we agree, but we will find out whenever he finds a boss. Yeah, because it's been an hour and a half and I have not found one boss yet. I haven't found one. I'm gonna save my human effigies. We're just gonna be a decrepit ghost for now. Got you. It is all connected. This shit is crazy. I need to get to that door too. I was trying to see if I could jump it, but maybe I shouldn't chance that. I should probably just wait for the lift to get there. There you go. You don't see me. Son of a bitch. Ah! Every time, bro. Cut me some slack. I'm gonna open up one of these damn doors. Woo! Alright, now I'll fight you. Just wanted to see what was behind those doors. It doesn't matter what kind of regenerative spell you put on him, he's still gonna die. He's 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 gonna die. It doesn't matter. He's still gonna die. Silence. It's a beautiful view. Titanite shard. Petrified something. Broadsword +7. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I thought you had to pick up multiple smelter wedges. That's literally why I was not touching those things. I thought I just didn't have any more in my inventory. It's a reusable. So don't do that. Five flame. Nice. Okay, so it's like a little baby treasure room. Nice. Well, I think I explored everything on top. I don't think I missed anything. I'm pretty sure. Prowlers? Who the fuck is Prowlers? Oh, that was cool. That was cool as hell. You're not an idiot, so you're an idiot. Shut up. Shut up. This place just keeps going and going and going. Oh, hell no. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Yep. Hey, SpongeBob. Got it. Got it. Yeah, it looks like we're about to fight a boss. Is King Grandpa? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hold up. Are we about to fight some sort of samurai? Alas, nothing happened. Oh, we need like a special item. We need a special item for this. Alright. I think I got... So this is the Smelter Throne. Yeah, this is the Smelter Throne. So now we can go down to the Iron Hallway. Whatever the fuck. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Let me get my tunes back up. Visions of a friend. This looks awfully ominous. I'll pull it. Oh, of course, man. Yo, they hit hard though. Why am I heavy? Why am I heavy? Why am I heavy? What happened? Oh my gosh. Push-ups. It just made me. Wait, am I still fat? No, What happened to you, Grandpappy? You just. Grandpappy said, my knee. What the hell? Let me not pull up and open those cages again. Yeah, screw that. What the hell? I mean, if I kill those enemies, I get to talk to that guy. Fuck it, we'll do it. I can do it. Oh, that's a whole trap. Needed that. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, it's a spell. It's a whole spell that was placed on me. Oh, you're not a friend. You're an enemy. Why did I think you were a friend? Is this all for? I need to pause my music, and I can't find no time to do it. Why? I just got finished saying what I said about reusable bosses, and here we are. It's cool. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, man. Let's do it. I mean, there was just I couldn't see. I'm laughing because we just literally 10 minutes prior, I just got finished saying I don't like reasonable bosses, and then they bring him back. I'm like, okay, so y'all, this is just silly. It gets to a point where it's just kind of silly, just a tad bit silly, But granted, don't get me wrong, at least it's not a reusable boss that I actually like. Don't like. I do like the Smelter Demon boss. I just don't like that it's reused. It's just a more higher damage, tankier Smelter Demon with blue fire. Pharaoh's Mask. What does that look like? Okay, that's disrespectful. Very, very, very disrespectful. Now only peak bosses remain. Oh, thank God. You know that that's kind of what we're here for. I think this just took me back to where I was. So was that all of that area? For that, was it just for that boss? Wait, hold on. Was it just for that boss? I gotta be missing something. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Two more bosses and you will have officially beat all the important bosses of DS2. As I feel, I never thought we'd make it this far. I'll be honest. Never thought we would. Yet here we are. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, no, that's about the same stuff. Wow. That was very fast. My door just randomly slammed by itself. That scared the hell out of me. I'm pretty sure it was just the wind because I had my windows open, but that scared me. For that area, yes, but there is a boss. There is a boss lower. Well, before we do that, let's actually go spend some souls, shall we? Because 81k in my pocket, your boy don't feel safe walking around with that. No, I do not. Ghosts. Better not be no damn ghosts. The iron passages. Pathway lower. Yes, ma'am. Ah. Yeah, one short. One short. One short. I wish my parents let me read scary stories. Your parents stop you from reading scary stories? So I need to go back here. I mean, if there's a pathway lower, then there's something I'm missing. Could swore I ran all the way through everything. Being scared is the devil's work. That it is. Yeah, there's a whole path that leads way lower. Okay. Let's keep moving then. What am I missing? There's nothing left in this area. So how am I supposed to get lower? So it went down this way. Strength ring. Is there a dog down here? Oh no, you just got fire weapons. I don't really care about your weapon buff, buddy. Death is death. Death is death. Playing Assassin's Creed in this bitch. Okay, man, oh, maybe not. He already saw me. Nope, nope, nope. Doing too much. Turn that off. Not even gonna let you get started. That hurts. Yeah, I just have to think about it for a second. I don't even know how you missed. I should have lost my life right there. He swung with every bit of force he had. I mean, oh, it's not worth. It's not worth. It's not worth. Bing. PS2 hitboxes be fun sometimes. That was fun. Fun for me, because I didn't take no damage. Your boy ain't complaining at all. Ooh. Oh, that run back is going to be kind of hairy. Let's look around a bit before we go in there. And if we gotta run it back, we will. Oh. Never mind. Honestly, hitboxes in DS1 and DS3 be even more ridiculous. Maybe DS1. Where in DS3 do you see ridiculous hitboxes? This might be a boss. I'm gonna pause my music. Elden rank for sure. Yeah. A little boss called Fire Giant. Ironic, right? Little boss called Fire Giant. I'm cool, bro. Never fighting him again. I might have to fight him again. I'm not a fool. Reveal thyself to thy king. You are in the presence of thee. The presence of such. Whoa. Few nights? I wait for my stamina to come back. Nice. He's healing. You know what? Hold on. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I know. I recognize the sword. I recognize the sword. So we're gonna go ahead and turn these off. Because I noticed I was like, I hit him twice. He's still at full HP. Got it. Not a problem. We're turning these off. That's why there's enemies everywhere. That's why they're there. That's why they're there. I see it. I see it. I get it. I get it. Yep. Yep. Nope. We ain't doing no cheese, bro. Fight me fair and square. That actually hit me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and reset that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm not wasting resources. So we got scared. No, it's not fear, it's called tactical retreat. On my life it is. At least they give you the item at the start of the DLC. Yeah. They give it to you from the jump. And had I still had the same mentality that, oh, I only got one of these, ho ho, brother, this would have been a bad time. This actually would have just been a bad time. What? So there is a limit to how much you can have. That's so weird. Why do it now? Could I have seen the count? Maybe? Okay. Not a problem. I'd rather deal with the 1 than 3. Or 4, technically. Wow. What a check. Just keep him out of that corner, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I still find it weird that it's been unlimited until this point, and they don't tell you how much you have. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, that's something, I guess. Definitely something for sure. How did Velstad and Fume Knight have beef when Fume Knight is clearly the MVP? Why were they beefing? Excuse me. Alright, Fume, let's do it. Velstad was just jealous. It's because Velstad sucks. That man sucks. Jesus. So you can't even get any range on him, otherwise he's just gonna heal check you. That's kind of annoying. What it is. Immediate heal check if you get hit one time. Quickly, Fume Knight, last boss of DLC, and Ivory King is generally considered the best DLC boss or something like Fume Knight. Ooh, did I skip the boss room? No, it's over here. I wasn't looking. I already feel it. Toso ain't gonna like this one. I never said that. Never said that. That's unfortunate, and he got placed in the corner anyway. It's raining outside, nice. Whew. Hard to tell what he's gonna do. Hmm. No, it's definitely not a heart rate monitor. You should eventually do a 2v2 versus an Left 4 Dead 2. I know we were on the hardest DS2 boss. This is the hardest. I've never actually, ironically, never done any of the versus modes in Left 4 Dead 2. I've never done any of them. Never have. Oh yeah, no, Dark Souls 2 is definitely not the first time to do. Dark Souls 2 by no means is the originator of delayed attacks. That is false. That is false. Absolutely not. That he does. That he definitely does. GG's, Fume Knight. Wow. Yeah, about six or seven tries. I'm sorry. Yo, no, I can confidently say that was a fantastic boss. That was a fantastic boss. I enjoyed every second of that. I just needed to lock in, but I had a lot. That boss is a lot of fun. I like bosses that challenge my like my pace, because for the most part, no, you're not. For the most part, when it comes to some of these bosses, I have been kind of like steamrolling them, but this one I was like, okay, I gotta actually change my tempo because he's fucking me up. I like that boss though. Crown of the Old Iron King. Let me take this off really quick because I need to see. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. No, I did not like that at all. Crown of the Old Iron King. Nice. Cool. He is my personal favorite DS2 boss, but this last one might be your favorite. You'll just hate the run back. Really? I'm gonna hate the run back? What kind of boss are we about to get ourselves into? Oof.
Thanks.
Got a lot here. Got a lot here. Take this off. And we'll have that on just in case. People also say that about the blue smelter demon run back, but Tosa cleared it quite easily. Yeah, that run back is nothing. That run back is like 20 seconds. It's not that. Just dodge, bitch. People, like I said, we gonna talk about it at the end, but one of the things I'm gonna say right now, people make things way harder than it actually is. I'm just gonna say that right now, and then I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more, once we get to the end. Hold on, Miss Thing. Beep. Bloop.
Bit until.
For the hell of it, why not? Let's do ADP. It doesn't matter, but we're doing it anyway. Don't bother attempting it yet, but if you do him hitless, he has a unique death animation. See, you can't tell me that. You cannot tell me that. I gotta try now. I actually have to try. I'm guessing where this was is where we have to go now. Or someone warning me that Deacons of the Deep were really hard. Safe to say I don't ask for his opinion. Yeah, don't. You gotta go all the way to the bottom to go all the way to the top. Oh shit, is this a memory? Cause we faded like that when we were going through the old giants. Yep, it is. Wow, it's a memory. What is this? Drifter, Swordsman, Adel, Adele? I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know you either, Lori. I'm trying to go to bed tonight. You better not attempt the hitless thing. Okay. Maybe we'll see. Or it's too strong. His aura's clashing with mine, bro. I gotta respect it. Oh yeah, I gotta be quick with this memory. Alright, let's run. Oh, y'all are back. The fucking Alone Knights. Oh, this area is insane. Is this how we doing this for real? That's like 10 dudes. What the heck? That is literally like 10 enemies behind me. Sonic shoes. I need to play a Sonic song. Hold on. Okay. Wow. Say welcome to what I consider the second worst Souls boss run back. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hold on. Matter of fact. Yeah, no, we're gonna do a Sonic song. Let me see if I can find one on my playlist. Cause you got me completely twisted. Hell no, bro. Sonic shoes are activated. Wait, what the hell? Am I supposed to go a different direction? I need to take a right turn. Or maybe a left? Where am I supposed to go? So these just lead back to the enemies. Yeah, I'm about to die. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 to 6 different nights. So all of these corridors just lead to the big lizards at the top. There's a hole. Oh, okay, so you can just run past and go straight down the hole. Got you. Jesus. The hell was that? Y'all follow me all the way down here? Anyway, yeah, the alarm lights are really cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sir Alone himself. You motherfucker. What the fuck? What the hell? This would be the final boss. This would be the final boss. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This boss is everything. This boss is everything. I could not ask for more. I could not ask for more. And man, dude, you're right. Yeah. If I would have got that weapon, I would have been using. Why would I use anything else? Oh, it's time to scrap. Hold on. Said people always say each Souls game has a boss that pushes said game to the limit. So Alone is that boss. I knew this would be his favorite boss. Okay, so it's that lizard. It is that lizard. We have to get down to that hole before he blows us up. Because otherwise we're going to have to kill him, which is going to take a lot of time. And then those enemies are just going to kill me right behind me. Yeah, there's no way. Huh. It could work, actually. That might actually be able to work. Yeah, that might actually be able to work. That just might work. Hmm. 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 That was very fast. That was extremely fast. Okay, we're good. I'm dead. Yeah, that dash is fast. I thought I dodged it, but I didn't. I could block it, but I'm not gonna have any stamina if I do. I'm not gonna have none. No stamina. I'm not gonna have no stamina at all. I need 5 hits. 5 hits and he dies. No. Two wielding it, it keeps bonking a certain way, and I don't want it to be positioned like that. Yeah, there's just no avoiding that hit. Big bonk stick? Maybe? But maybe not. How'd I whiff that? think he's gonna go for the other move. Alright. Oh, a few push-ups actually. Oh wow, that's so random. Still got me. It's probably not gonna take effect when I go into this memory. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's try it again. Oh my, oh my god. My winning attempt was hitless. Oh my god. Oh my god. My winning attempt was hitless. Oh my god. Let me hold on. I'm sorry. I did get I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We have just beaten Dark Souls 2. Let's take this off for a minute, man. Cause I don't want to be gloating right now. Do I have a sitting emote? Do I have one? I ain't got no sitting emote. I got have mercy. Damn, I'm not finna prostration. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't got no sitting. So I can sit right there. Oh my gosh. Man. Okay. I just want to go out. I'm gonna come out the gate. I know thoughts and feelings are a little fresh right now, but I feel like sometimes that's where you get the most clear and thought-provoking responses. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna be completely transparent. Every single person that said that this is a bad game, every single person that said that this is one of the worst games they've ever played, you suck at video games. Completely. It is a serious skill issue. Now, it's not to negate the fact that this game does have some issues. For starters, some of the hitboxes are hilarious. Like, honest to God, some of the hitboxes are fucking funny. They are fucking hilarious. Though I died to the Fume Knight on one attempt where I finally got to a second phase and he did that poke attack, I could have swore on my life I dodged it. I did not, and ate it. Ate it. So the hitboxes is when I'm gonna start with the bad. Me hearing this after DS2 beat my ass. I mean, I like the game, but I still suck. Don't say that. Don't say that. You can always, you know what? Self-awareness is important. I wouldn't say suck, but at least you understand that there are areas where you can improve. Most people don't give themselves the chance to improve. And with something like Dark Souls 2, it's an older game. So I give it some grace when it comes to some of the hitboxes being crazy. Despite the some of the hitboxes being crazy, I'll be honest. Like, the hitboxes being wild and crazy is not common. Like, you might find something here and there in an enemy, like an enemy does like a random grab. You could have sworn in your life you dodged it, you didn't dodge it or whatever. You probably just needed to dodge a little later. That's like one in every 50 or 60 enemies. 1 in every 10 areas. It's really like, it's rare. Because I from start to finish, I can literally count on one hand how many times the hitboxes really got me. Maybe 4. Maybe 4 times where I was just like, okay, that might have just been some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So the hitboxes can be a thing. This is a complaint I have said throughout the entirety of this run of Dark Souls 2, and I'm going to still stand on it. Now, granted, the DLC bosses entertained, like, the DLC bosses checked this complaint, but I still wish this was consistent across the board, and I wish the bosses were more challenging. I have improved greatly since my first run. Oh, yeah, because when we do the other future runs of this game, I already got some ideas in the chamber. I wish some more of the bosses were more challenging. You know, Velstad should have been. I mean, he's the guard of Vendrick, and he got washed immediately. He sucks. The Looking Glass Knight was one of the more challenging base game bosses, but even he was a bit more on the easy. Well, granted, I had life gems, right? So, how easy was it? But he was one of the better ones. That's true. The bosses are kind of cheeks, especially in the base game. Yeah, it's just like they got really cool designs, but a lot of them have like extremely easy to telegraph attacks. Granted, they might hit hard if they land, but just literally don't get hit. Like, I know that sounds crazy to say, but some of the attacks that you see these enemies winding up, it's not that crazy, I promise you. What are your top 5 and bottom 5 in any order? Oof. What'd you give DS2 out of 10? Oof. Okay, questions. Question. Let's start with I'm gonna start with Dog Schools because the top 5 and bottom 5. That's 10 bosses I have to really think about. DS2 out of 10. Clearly a 10. Anything less, and he's lying. Yeah. Okay. I would easily say Dark Souls 2 as a whole, from beginning to end. Considering some of the things, because I don't want to say everything here. I'll definitely say a lot more in the video, like the actual like breakdown, the review or whatever. But I want to note a few things for you guys since you guys are here. I was gonna probably say 7.5, like 7-ish, 7.5 ballpark. Looking Glass Knight is really cool. Sir Alone is amazing. Like amazing. Burnt Ivory King is amazing. Ava's a really cool tiger boss. Like, that's a really cool boss. But I'll be honest to God, out of the 3 DLC, I know I'm kind of jumping all over the place, just bear with me. Yeah. I honestly expected to give it like a 4 when I first played it initially, but no, I gave it a chance, which is what you're supposed to do with certain. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Out of the 3 DLCs, the best area is the Crown of the Sunken King, without a doubt. That area is not only visually very pretty and very stunning, but like the different areas that you have to traverse to, like the Aztec ruins that's inside of it and whatnot. You kind of use your brain to figure out like the little switches was really a really nice touch. And then the bosses in that DLC was great. Sin is a fantastic dragon boss. Fuck. Sin is a really cool dragon boss. I also like what was that other Mana's daughter? She was a really cool boss. The trio NPC one was kind of like whatever, but it was one of the better ones because they give you a lot of room to play around with in that boss fight. And then the NPCs in Dark Souls 2 are not toxic. Like they're whatever. So you said I agree. It is my favorite area, but least favorite DS2 DLC boss group. I give it an 8.3 out of 10. That's fair. I'd probably say group wise. Damn. If we're talking about the bosses of each pack. I would say, yeah, that's hard to beat. Yeah, I would probably have to say boss group wise, Crown of the Old Iron King is number 1. Crown of the Burnt Ivory King is number 2, and then Crown of the Sunken King is number 3. Brother, Sir Alone and Burnt Ivory King are they are the 2 greatest bosses in this game, and are easily, without a doubt, in my top 10 list of Souls bosses. Easily. The presentation for Burnt Ivory King alone is too good. It's way too fucking good. It's way too good. And it's a very different kind of boss. Like, I know Miyazaki's hand wasn't in this, but I wish there was a lot more creativity when it came to some of the later bosses, because the presentation I got from that boss was akin to a Star Scourge Radon. Like, I felt chills. Diving down, and all of a sudden you see this as what is called the Old Chaos. I look like I'm falling into hell. Like, and then Sir Alone is like, brother, what the fuck are you? You're really cool. I can't say that word, but I know what I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah. So yeah, the negatives, they're pretty minor. If I'm being completely honest, I'd say the negatives, a few hitbox errors here and there. Some of the areas are a bit whatever. Like the Iron Keep, I don't like that. I don't really care for the area. I just don't like that area. The fact that you cannot play offline and you are forced to be invaded when you're just trying to have a casual run of this game is fucking annoying. That's genuinely fucking annoying. That's actually kind of booty. I'm not even gonna lie to you. However, there's one thing you have missed. The lore is so freaking good. And now that I've played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3, sometime this week, we are all going to sit down. Honestly, the life gems drag DS2 down for me since they trivialize every single boss. That's fair. That is fair. That is absolutely positively fair. I would say if they took away the aspect of the life gems, the idea of the life gems, but instead allowed you to have the traversal movement when you heal with the Estus Flask from Dark Souls 3 and the later Souls titles, I would prefer that more. Because when you spam life gems, you're not dying. Unless the boss just hits you for a crazy amount of health, a crazy amount of damage. Most times you're just not dying, right? But yeah, the things that really I don't love about this game are they're extremely minor. And then just the direction you can go. One thing I wish Dark Souls 3 took away from Dark Souls 1 and 2 is the fact that with Dark Souls 1 and 2, with the minute you get into Majula, there are so many ways you can go. So many different pathways. Because I had thought I got stuck for a moment after I beat the rod. And I was like, okay, where the fuck do I go now? Came back here, and the fucking forest area was literally down there. I had no idea. It was just down there. I was like, yeah, that's the next area. Go. It's like, fuck. And then fucking the big well down there, there's a fucking rat boss. Like, there are so many different places where you can go, and I really like that. Another gripe I will say, it's not going to take it down for my score because I still feel confident in the 7.5. The reused bosses, though it wasn't common, I didn't need to see Ornstein again. I didn't. He was just randomly there and died immediately. And I didn't need to fight the Smelter Demon again. The Smelter Demon is a cool boss. Don't get me wrong. I actually like the Smelter Demon quite a bit. I did not need to fight him again. That's kind of booty. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Is it on the same level of DS1 or is it worse? Ooh! You know what's funny about that, dog skull? I went to the store today and I was literally thinking about this because I was thinking about the stream. And I was like, thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? Dark Souls 2, because this is what I was literally thinking while I'm walking. I'm like, Dark Souls 2 is really not that bad. And then the thought crossed my mind. I was just like, to be honest, and people are not going to like what I have to say about this, if I was to rank the Dark Souls games, Blue Smelter Demon is clearly better than Red Smelter Demon. Ah, yeah, in every single possible way. I think life gems were a good commodity for bad players, but they should have been more scarce. I agree. Because you meet this lady right over here, this sweet old lady, and you can buy as many as you want. And it's have a field day. I think out of the three between Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, I honest to God think that Dark Souls 1 has more that I hate about that game in comparison to the other two. Look up Frigid Outskirts at some point because it is an area we didn't send you to that ends in a reused boss, but now there are two. Let's do it right now. Let me close out the game. Hold on. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 has things that I fucking despise, right? I hate that the last half of the game sucks. Nito is a bullet sponge. Seath is a bullet sponge. The Duke's Archives area sucks. The fucking Bed of Chaos area, whatever it's called, Lost Isolith, sucks. And then you get to Gwen, and Gwen, in theory, is cool, but Gwen is extremely easy to trivialize to oblivion by just parrying him 6 to 7 times, 8 times, and he dies and then that's it, and then they force you into New Game Plus. I hate all of that. I hate all of that. That kind of fucking sucks. But Dark Souls 2, I'm not gonna lie, if I was to compare Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, there's just more that I don't like about Dark Souls 1 that in comparison to Dark Souls 2, which is crazy. I never thought I'd leave after playing Dark Souls 2 with that kind of opinion, but that's honest to God how I feel. Bed of Chaos is ass. Like that boss is so AIDS, it's not even funny. That boss is so AIDS, it's literally not even funny. It's so bad. But how would you rank the games? I would say that Dark Souls 3 is a 9 out of 10. Dark Souls 2 is a 7.5, and then Dark Souls 1 is a 7. If you did this side area, your ranking might have dropped to a 7. Really? But see, it's hard to consider stuff like that when it's optional. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me to consider that in a rating because you have the choice of going here. You don't have to do this to complete the game or to complete the DLC or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I had to complete it in order to get a specific item to access the Burnt Ivory King, then it probably would have got down to a 6 if this area is as bad as you're saying it is. But the fact that they're like, oh no, you could just skip it. We know it's bad. We know it is. We do. We know it's bad. It's like, oh damn, okay. Well, I'm just gonna avoid that and enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, the way I feel about the game, like, I thoroughly enjoyed every single stream that we did from the attempted 24-hour to this stream. I enjoyed every single one playing through Dark Souls 2. Some of my favorite bosses is, in no particular order, is Sur Alone, Burnt Ivory King, Looking Glass Knight, that's 3, Alva, and Fume Knight. In no particular order, those are my 5. Fume Knight, Alva, Burnt Ivory King, Looking Glass Knight, and Sur Alone. Those 5. If I had to think about the 5 worst in no particular order, I don't like Lost Center, and nobody's gonna change my mind on that boss at all. I do not give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't like that boss. I don't like Velstadt, mainly because he's supposed to be. He had a whole cutscene and everything. That boss was just ass. That frog one. No, that frog one was ass. The Curvaceous Demon, ass, just ass. And then let me see. I guess technically we could consider the reused smelter. No, Ornstein. Ornstein. No. Nah. Old Iron King? Not really. Old Iron King is just he's a big guy in the lava. You know, but he's cool. He's a big old demon. I don't hate him. The Last Giant. Oh, from the memory? Or are you talking about the first boss? Or technically like one of the first bosses, excuse me. I'd still say he's fine because you're kind of just getting into the game. So like him, the Pursuer, they're just kind of getting you warmed up when it comes to this game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would say that's my top 5 and then my bottom 5. The first boss, yeah, I wouldn't rank him so poorly. You're just getting into the game. That's like me saying one of the worst bosses in Dark Souls 1 is the Asylum Demon. I'm not gonna say that. You just got into the game. You just got here. You know what I'm saying? I always forget Ornstein because why the hell is he here? Exactly. And he's a boss that you don't have to fight at all. He has nothing for you. He's just in a corner. I could have went my whole life never knowing there was a weird, cheap, disgusting Ornstein just sitting up in a castle randomly. Why are you here? Like, why? Ornstein is there because it's not Ornstein. Oh, man. What is this? You said it was a DS2 Frozen Outskirts. Let me look this up. How to easily get through the Frozen Outskirts. How to easily get there? The most hated map in the entire series. Everyone hates this stupid horse. Okay, let's click on this one. What? Everyone hates the stupid horse? There's a horse in this area? Is this that reindeer shit that y'all were talking about? Let me turn it down a little bit because it was a little loud in my ears. Frigid outskirts are obscured by a recurring blizzard, so a common request has been to show the area without it. This blizzard is here forever? The reindeer still gives me nightmares. It's frigid outskirts, not frozen, excuse me. Here is an aerial view that works as a map of the area. PTSD ahead? The summoning circle allowed you to summon even players who didn't own the DLC. Oh, okay. That's cute. So this big ass landscape is what you're running through, and you can't see shit the entire time? What? The Keaton are one of the reasons the area is so despised, as they respawn in the cover. You can't see them. But wait, there's more. Yep, and that's the easy part. Oh, Lord. Oh, hell no. We gonna look at this video and I'm gonna see like the actual like run through normally. So I get a general like genuine idea of like how it's supposed to look. Hiding in the ruins provides safety from the Keating. The others have items, but this one has a healing pool. Oh, wow. A healing pool? Reindeer fucks. Okay. Oh, nah, they just keep spawning in like that? Nah, that ain't right. This knight normally wears the Farum helm, but taking it off reveals the face of Solden. Wait till you see the damage they do in their moveset. Yeah, I need to see this. Surprising number of NPCs that are actually Solden. Who the hell is Solden? Of course he'd be there. Yep, and there's another one right there. His music's too calm for this hellscape. We gonna see it in a minute. I wanted to see what it looked like, the different spots, and everything it has to offer. And then I'm gonna look up somebody's playthrough where they run through it and they can't see shit and get bodied by reindeer. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather it be them than me. And these, I'm cool, bro. A reused Alva, of course. Wow. Why? Better Chaos gets nightmare about this area. Oh my gosh. These are the two y'all are talking about. So it's two of them that you have to fight at the same time. And the blizzard... Is the blizzard still in effect in this arena? I need to see this. I need to see. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna look this up right now. I need to see. He said run back. Path and boss battle. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the one right here. This is the one right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at this area. Who is this for? What helps? Do I... And then after this, I actually want to look up the Sur Alone death because I missed it. I got so hype, I stopped looking at my monitor. I completely missed it. I need to see it. Help, that's a funny joke. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for y'all. Y'all had to go through this? Where'd he get that club from? Damn! It's a god's finger! Why? 923? And you're still up? You have 2000 HP? Why? They should have made the Avo blue. They shouldn't have brought the thing back at all. You can't even see. Brother, you can't see anything. There's nothing. Remember those big guys in the tower you saw? Big guys in a tower? From where? They can't be dodged. How to traverse frigid outskirts and also Satan's reindeer. Reindeer fuckland. It's got to be somebody to show me the pain and misery of this shit, because I'm not going out here. I refuse. I'm not doing it. I'm not going out here. And the old Iron King DLC, you got jumped by 3. Yeah. That's where he got it from? Oh, they track. He got all of his friends to help. What hit you? Son, the reindeer back kicked the two behind it, and he still got hit for full damage. He wasn't even behind the reindeer. He wasn't even behind it. He's right, and it counted. They drop it, and it's the best bonk weapon of all time. Damn it, I should have got it. I didn't know they dropped that. Oh, so the lightning came from them. So how's that 7.5 feeling? Fantastic. That 7.5 came from my experience. Came from mine. This shit is optional. These niggas chose hell. I didn't choose this shit. The minute I was playing through it, and Mandu was like, I'm not gonna help you get here. I'm like, okay, bet, then I'm not gonna even try. I'm not touching this. You think I'm gonna willingly choose Satan's asshole on purpose? I'm super okay. Keep in mind, you still have to fight a boss after this. Yeah, nah. And the reindeer spawn infinitely. So this Zula the Witch Lady's a liar. Because I only saw 4. These things spawn in forever. All the way up until the boss. And I've seen clips where people try to enter the mist for a boss, and that shit can get interrupted by the grace of God. I never had that happen to where my entering the mist got interrupted. I would imagine they just fuck you. This is annoying. Look at this. This crazy ass Monster Hunter raid boss before I'm supposed to fight 2 tigers. And y'all niggas spawn infinitely. I do this area once and never again unless someone is paying me at least money in the triple digits. That's fair. That's fair. And these niggas getting jumped. What hit you? There ain't no fucking way, bro. There's Oh my god, there ain't no fucking way. There's no way. I'll pay you 300 Chipotle sauces to do this area. You can take those Chipotle sauces right back, brother. No, I don't think anybody's doing nothing for 300 Chipotle sauces. I would touch this area, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, hell no, bro. If someone were to give me $500, I would do this area. I'd do it. Ain't nothing. I would do it. I would do it. But if it would have to be minimum $500. Like, otherwise, you're never gonna see me touch this area at all. Fuck no. So I say this because I care about you. Never do this area, no matter how curious. I don't plan to. I don't think there's anything here for me. All right, let me look at this Sir Alone death. This, because I cannot believe we got that. That crazy. Nah, this boss is amazing. This boss is actually fucking amazing. Wow. So if you take a hit, he'll just die normally. But if you do it perfectly, if you do this fight hitless, he takes his own life. That's like the ultimate shame, because typically when that's done, you need someone to cut off your head so that you don't suffer. He just took it. Ugh. Wow. Which you did on your first win. I'm not over that. I was so locked in. Y'all were having a whole I was seeing the conversation about y'all talking about Cuphead. I just was like, if I chime in this conversation, we're gonna be here for another 30 minutes. I'm not talking. I'm just ready to, you know what I'm saying? We gonna fight this dude right now. I would sooner let a guy have his way with me than go. No. I would just do I would say fuck it and do the area. I want to see this again. This boss is amazing. This boss has so much love and care put into him, and his theme, his score. That's why I didn't turn it off. His score fucks. That shit is good. Like this. Good lord. Wow. I have to go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep myself. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Dark Souls 2. Thank you all for watching the journey. Sticking with your boy, favorite DS2 boss. I mean, it comes down to either him or the Burnt Ivory King. It's one or the other. It's like 6 a.m. here. Oh wow. Yeah, it's about to be 1 a.m. on my side. Yeah, it might be Sir. I would probably say Sir alone, and the reason why I say that is because when you get in the arena, it's straight to the point. I love the presentation for Burnt Ivory King, don't get me wrong. Do I always want to fight 6 to 7 enemies before he shows up? Not really, not all the time, not all the time. You really gotta stay up for that DS2 finale. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for being here. Slickmaster Dog Store, Man Dude, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Demonic was here too. Live and Learn, Albert Wesker. Yes sir. Appreciate all of y'all, man, for being here throughout the stream. And I will catch y'all. Like I said, I might not be live tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. I'm resting. But be on the lookout for that review that'll be posted to the channel in the next few days. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace. He said more Left 4 Dead 2 next stream? Potentially.